Welcome to the CRAP test. The CRAP test is a source criticism test applicable to any source of information, either scholarly or non-scholarly. The test criteria are particularly useful for evaluating secondary sources. CRAP is an acronym for the elements of the test, which are currency, relevance, authority, accuracy, and purpose. The first test element is currency. This refers to the age of the information source and whether there have been updates with newer information. Have you ever seen a news report posted on social media only to find out the story is 10 years old? When evaluating currency, ask questions such as, when was the information published or posted? What does the date line or timestamp indicate? Has the information been revised or updated? Can you find another source on the same topic that is more recent? Always be wary of information that is not current or out of date for your topic. And be sure to check if the links provided in the source are functional. The next test element is relevance. Questions you might ask to test relevance might include, how does the information relate to your topic or answer the question you're opposing? Who is the intended audience of the information? Is the information drafted at an appropriate level? For example, you ordinarily would not use a child's primer to address scholarly questions. Have you tested sources by comparing their content? Look at a variety of sources before determining this one is the most suitable. Would you be comfortable using this source for a research paper? The authority element considers who is the author or publisher, source, or sponsor of the content. What can you discover about the author's credentials or organizational affiliations that are given? How is the author qualified to write on the topic? Does the URL reveal anything about the author or the source? For example, consider the extensions .com, .org, or .net. Many web pages will include an About Us tab, which provides information about the author, publisher, or website, which can help determine authority or bias of the source. The next element is accuracy, or how can we test for truthfulness? Where does the information come from? Is the information supported by evidence? For scholarly sources, ask whether the information has been reviewed or refereed. Is the same information verified by another source or from personal knowledge? Does the language or tone seem biased and free of emotion? Are there spelling, grammar, or other typographical errors? The next element is the purpose. What is the purpose of the information? Is it to seek to inform, or to teach, or to sell, entertain, or perhaps persuade? Do the authors or sponsors of the content make their intentions or purposes clear? Is the information presented as a fact or an opinion or perhaps propaganda or polemics? Does the point of view appear objective and impartial? And are there political, ideological, cultural, religious, institutional, or personal biases? Think of the CRAP test as a set of lenses through which to view sources of information that can be used both as individual elements and together for an overall perspective. Critiquing sources in a thoughtful, systematic way helps the seeker of information to have confidence that the information is up to date, reliable, and with minimal bias.